Good morning, Facebook. Okay, so let's get our yoga block, light set of hand weights, and your ball. And bring yourself to your mat. Take a big breath in. Reach those arms up and over. Do you like it?
Did you just do that?
Exhale, roll down. I did, it was my grandma's. You bring yourself all the way back up. Inhale. Good, big exhale. All the way up and down. Good, one more time. We're gonna roll it up. Arms are gonna come out to your sides. They're gonna lift over your head. And we're gonna dive down, exhale. Good, let's stay right there. Walk your feet out just a little bit wider. Leave your left hand on the ground. And then rotate up to the right side. Good, bring your right arm down. Rotate yourself up to the left side, exhale. Good, left arm comes down. One more time over to the right. Just twist through your spine. Good, one more time, right hand down. Twist left. Good, now take those hands, walk back behind your feet, bend your knees a little here. Good, we're gonna roll that body up, lift your arms overhead, keep your hands connected. Good, we're gonna dive right down again, so exhale. Keep those knees slightly bent, bring yourself up, hands stay connected, they come over your head, inhale. Ready, and again, dive down, exhale. One more time, slowly come up. Good, big exhale. Good work. Walk your feet back together, right underneath you. Good, once you get there, just pedal your heels left and right. Just popping one heel up. Good, last 4, 3, 2, one more. Good, bring yourself all the way down onto your knees. Keep your arms right underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes and then send your glutes back towards the heels of your feet. Keep your arms long. Good, and then we're shifting that weight forward back over the wrist. And again, you're gonna push away. As you push away, can you think about pulling the ribs up and away from the thighs and then pulling yourself back over the hands. Ready, and now tuck, lift your ribs, exhale. Good, inhale. 2 more here, exhale. Good, one more time. Good work. Okay, grab your block, put it underneath your left knee, and then swing your right foot forward. Good. As you come into that right foot, you lean into that right knee. Can you open up your left hip? Yeah, just find that nice big stretch out of that left side. Good, push your weight back a little bit so you feel stacked over the yoga block on that left leg. Now tuck your left toes under. Take your hands behind your head, take a breath in. Ready, and on the exhale, you're gonna rotate to the right. Good, inhale, come center. And again to the right. Just twisting through that spine. Feeling your right side squeeze together. Maybe you feel the work behind your right shoulder blade. Make sure your chin is up. 2 more here. Inhale. Lead with that right elbow. Good, one more time, breathe in. Exhale. Good, stay right there. Now just open your arms out. Good, bring them back behind your head. And again, open them out. Back behind your head. Out. Squeeze with your right inner thigh towards the center. Squeeze your left glute. Keep finding that twist. Two more. One more. And take yourself back to center. Ooh, yeah. Okay, hands are gonna come onto the ground. Swing your right leg out to the side. So my hands are down, and I would say that my left leg and the yoga block are center between my arms. So like if I look down, it's left hand, then my leg right in the middle, back behind, and then my right arm out to the side. So just kind of line up that way. Now take that right hand and put some resistance onto it. So put some weight into the right hand, and then lift up your right leg. And drop it back down. So that right leg is just out to the side. So Marcy, yeah, there you go. Ready, and then it lifts up and back down. And again, up, back down. You have resistance, weight on that right arm. You don't want to lean left. Two more. One more. Good, now take that right foot and swing it behind you. Good, flex the foot, big toe down, pick the heel up, and drop the heel back, or the toe back down. When you pick up your right heel, I want you to think about your right hip bone. It's like on a magnet to the floor. Make sure that you are light on your left hand, heavier on your right. Keep an eye on that left thigh. Look back and see if it's in line with the yoga block, right over the top of it. If it's leaning left, can you move your hips a little to the right? Again, more weight on that right arm. Okay, last two. One more and hold it up there. Okay, point your toes. Now take that right leg and come out to the side where we were before. Swing it to the back. Flex your foot, drop your big toe down. Ready, bring it up. Point your toes. Bring it out to the right. Squeeze the right side of your obliques. Bring it back behind you. Flex your foot, bring it down. One more time. Up through your heel. Point your toes. Bring it out to the right. Squeeze the right side of your obliques. Hold. Bring it back around. And bring it all the way underneath you. Come left leg off of the block. So you're sandwiching the block between the legs. And just send your butt back to the heels of your feet. While we're here, roll out your wrists a little bit. Good work. Just kind of roll those wrists out. If your wrist took a lot of heat, it was a lot of work, and you want to create a little bit of relief, roll your mat up so that the heels of your hands have something to get higher on than your fingers. That'll help to open up your wrist. Good, take both hands over to the left and open up that right side of your rib cage. Just push open on that right side. Good, now walk those hands over to the right. Push open on the left side of your rib cage. work. Okay, bring that right knee onto the yoga block. You're going to swing your left leg out in front. Okay, ready? You're just going to lean into that left leg and open up your right hip flexor here.
It just came to me. You shut those.
Okay, bring yourself up so that you are even. Take your hands behind your head, take a breath in. Ready, and slowly exhale. You're going to rotate to the left. Good, and come back to center, breathe in. Exhale. Do you remember he wasn't even at it? Inhale, like not even,
No.
no.
That's why I said I can do that.
But the best part is he really thought that he was. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Make sure your chin is up from your chest. Good. Think about your left inner thigh. It's squeezing in as you go to the left. You're twisting against that left inner thigh. It's helping to stay forward facing. Okay, one more, and we're gonna hold the twist. Okay, now open your arms out and bring them back. Open them and bring them back. You're just holding that rotation. See if you can find another inch as you open the arms. 2 more. Good, 1 more. Good, bring yourself back to the center. Bring your hands down. Good, and now you're just gonna hold here for a second. Take that left leg and move it out to the side. Okay, this is where if you want a little help, you can roll up your mat. Make sure that you are in the middle with that leg, so your arms are framing kind of the distance of where that yoga block is. Take a breath in. And now slowly you're going to put some weight on your left arm. So shift a little left and then pick up your left leg and bring it back down. And again, exhale and back down. The second I start to lift my leg, I'm making sure that my left arm is heavy. It's really rooted. Don't worry about how high the leg goes. Just find that stability. 2 more. 1 more. Hold. Good, now take that leg behind you. Flex your foot and bring your big toe down. Now drop that left hip so you know your hip bones are even straight across, and then lift up, but try not to move out of the hips. You're just lifting out of that left glute. Keep the foot flexed. You got it. Yep, keep that left hip bone down. The left hand is heavy. Okay, 1 more. Lift it up and hold. Now point your toes. Swing that left leg out to the side. Hold it. Bring it back around. Flex it. Drop the big toe. Ready? And lift up through the back of the heel. Point your toes. Come around to the left. Go back around to the back. Flex and drop. 1 more. Up. Point and pull it around to the back. Flex and bring it all the way under. Okay, come off with that right leg. Just squish the yoga block between the legs and drop back onto the heels of your feet. Yep, untuck your toes, get a big stretch. Just push to the back. And move your hands over to the left. Shoot your hips to the right. Good, now move your hands to the right. Shoot your hips to the left. Okay, just move that block off to the side for a second. Grab both your ball and your light hand weights. Okay, so don't let that yoga block go too far. Kind of keep it close, but move it out for now. Then that ball is going to go behind you into your low back. And you're going to C-curve and kind of roll into it. So we're seated, legs are long, arms are out in front, weights are just resting on top of the legs. Yeah. Okay. Palms are down, take a breath in. And now on that exhale, I want you just to tuck the chin to the chest, and I want you to pull those hands down your shins, scrape your fingernails down the front of your legs, all the way down to the ankles, and hold. You're gonna bring those weights back to you along your legs. You're gonna keep your tummy tucked, keep your chin to your chest, and you're just gonna roll back from where you came from. And as you roll back, those hands will just slide up the legs. We'll hold, take a breath in. Ready, and then again, exhale. You're gonna slide your hands right down the front of your legs, round your back, hold. Good, and now start to roll back. Pull that belly button in. Good, relaxing your shoulders. Perfect, okay, now take your arms as you come into this one and lift your arms about shoulder height. Take a breath. Now I don't want you to go down to your thighs, I want you to stay at shoulder height. So on your exhale, you're gonna tuck that tummy in. You can feel your back start to peel away from the ball. Shoulders come out of your neck and you lengthen out over the top of your legs. Good, roll yourself back, leave those arms high. Good, exhale, roll it back. And again, bring yourself forward. Pull that belly button in. Exhale as you lean over the legs. Bring yourself back up. Roll back, find that ball. Good, stay right here. Drop your left arm, reach up with your right arm. Good, and switch it. Good, and switch. When one arm goes up and one arm is down, can you really pull in the belly button to the ball? If you feel like you're sitting too tall, maybe make an adjustment. See if you can pull yourself deeper into the ball. Good, again, I'm right around that low back. Maybe starting to creep up into that just above my waistline. Exhale. Bringing that up arm close to your ear. Exhale. Good, palms face forward, so one is pressing down, one is forward. Good, last 4. Last 3, moving slowly, really holding your abs tight. Good, 2 more. 1 more. Whatever arm is down, leave it there. Let the other one come down to meet it. Let the weights rest on the floor. Reach those arms out in front of you. Exhale, chin to chest, big forward fold. Can you reach out for your toes? Good work. Okay, we're gonna come into a mermaid. I want you to grab your yoga block. Turn over onto your left leg forward, right leg over to your right side, and then pop yourself up and take a seat on your yoga block. So you're propped up a little bit for this. Take one weight left or into your hand into the right side. Left arm is going to come down onto that ball. Okay, so it's our normal mermaid. So if you get up on this block and your hips don't like it, your knees don't like it, you don't love it, just go down to the floor. Otherwise, you're going to take that left hand into the ball, roll it out, and find this lean here. Exhale. Good, bring yourself back up for your inhale. Yeah, ready? Exhale. Don't let the ball get too far away. Back up, inhale. Ready? Exhale. If your hips are tight, you might like being up on this block. Exhale. Good, 1 more. Breathe in and out. Good, stay right here. Bring this right arm down. Take a breath in. And now push it back up, exhale. So your left arm is gonna stabilize you while you work on this right arm. Your obliques are helping you pick up on that left side, push out on that right side. Exhale. Find that long stretch out of that right arm, up and over. Last 3. Left hand is pushing into the ball for 2. Give me 1 more good one. Press and hold. Good, and come all the way back. Okay, pick up that second weight. Take those arms out in front. Take a breath in, and now exhale. Just curl them together in front of you. Open back up. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Breathe in and out. Inhale, exhale. Good, 3, 2. Good, 1 more. Good, drop your right hand down. Find the floor with your right hand. Lift the left arm up and over with the weight. Big stretch. Good, now drop the weight into the hand so you're only holding the end of your weight here. Got that? Now bend at your elbow and drop the weight down towards the side of your head. Think about your elbow lifted high, and now exhale. Find this tricep press up. So it's inhale, that weight will come down towards your head. Exhale, it lifts up. If your neck is tired, look down. Exhale. When you drop your weight, lift your elbow, keep it high, then press up. Yes, try not to move from the elbow to the shoulder. So that upper arm is very quiet. This is just dropping and lifting. Good, last 4, 3, 2. Good, 1 more. Nice. And bring yourself all the way around to the right. We'll leave the weight over there with that other one. Find a little rotation in your spine. Before we go over to the other side to do the mermaid, I want you to drop. The ball is waiting for you on the left. You're going to drop off the block if you're on it. Come over onto your left side with your forearm down. That yoga block is going to come out and go right out in front of you, and your legs will come together. Take one of the weights from the end and put it behind your right leg.
Evil.
Ta-da! Okay, from here, you're going to keep a flexion on that weight. So you're going to pull your heel towards your bottom. You're going to squeeze the weight behind your knee, and then exhale. I want you to pick up that top leg. Yes, bring it all the way down. So it's a full open clam. You're going to open at the feet, open at the knees, and hold. Good. Inhale. Exhale. You got it. Breathe in and out. Yes, be mindful of how you are on the ball. When you go to open the leg, make sure that you don't change. You're not rolling off the back of the ball. You're pushing down on your leg, left leg, that down leg, that knee stays on the floor as this knee comes up. Good, last 3. If you feel it in your hip flexor, can you open to the back a little bit more? Good. Open up your front hip and then open the leg. Hold. Good. Drop it back down. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Hold it. Okay. 1 inch down, 1 inch up. 1 inch down, 1 inch up. Your foot is still flexed. Your heel is still towards your booty. Yes, exhale. Good, exhale. Think small. 3, 2, hold. Good, bring it all the way down to meet the left leg. Okay, take the weight out, pick up your right foot, and step it over your down leg and give it a little twist here. Yeah, open up that right glute for a second. Kind of think figure 4. Yes. Good job. Okay, ball's gonna come up with you. You're gonna bring it over to the right. Put one weight out in front of you and one over to the left. And then your yoga block will go down on the mat if you were on it for the last mermaid. If you want it again, put it right out in the middle so you can sit down on top of it. Make sure you get both cheeks on. Find the center of that puppy. Okay, your right hand is gonna go to ball. Left arm is gonna go, or left hand is gonna take the weight. Okay, take a breath in. Nice and easy. You're gonna press up and over. Good, and roll it back to you. Inhale. Good, and again, exhale. Good, breathe in. So your right arm is that worker. It's gonna hold your weight here. Squeeze your right obliques. Don't put too much pressure on that right shoulder. So just a little bit of a rollout. Think more about keeping both glutes either towards the floor or on your block. Yes. 2 more here. Good, 1 more time. Hold. Okay, now that right arm, or left arm is gonna bend and reach over, exhale. Inhale, just bends and reach. Yes, that right arm might start to shake a little, push down on that ball. Make sure you're lifting on that right side of your obliques. It's not all arm, your obliques are helping you. Two more. One more. Good, come all the way up. Grab that second weight right out in front of you. Bring your hands to the middle. Take a breath in. We're gonna open them. Exhale. Breathe in and out. Make sure you're squeezing your back together as you open, and then think about using your chest to close. Two more. Good, one more time. Good, set that left one down out in front. Take your hand over to the side and lift up and over with your right. It's gonna feel great to open up this right side. Start dropping that weight into the hand. So you've got the top of the weight in the hand. Good, now bend your elbow and that will bring the weight down towards the crown of your head. Now from here, you're gonna lift up for that tricep. Breathe in, out, inhale, exhale. Make sure right hip is staying weighted down. You're squeezing the left side of your obliques together and you're opening up this right side. Lift your chin away from your chest. And then if you're gonna look down, go ahead and look towards that left knee. Yes, beautiful. Exhale. Last three. Keep lifting that elbow high when you drop the weight. Good, two more. One more time. Good. And bring that weight all the way down for a second here. Hold. Okay, the ball's waiting for you. Pull it in. You're gonna slip the yoga block out from underneath you. Grab one of your weights. Come on down to your right elbow. And you're gonna stick the weight behind your left leg and bring the legs together. Okay, make sure if your hip flexors are tight or they tend to grab, don't stay in such a tight fetal position. Pull the legs back behind you and open up the front of your hips a little bit here. Take a breath. Okay, on your exhale, we're gonna lift up that top leg. Yeah, make sure you're flexing heel to butt. Ready, and it's gonna lower down, inhale. Now exhale. You got it, breathe in. So it's that whole leg clam. It's the knee, the foot, everything lifts. Good, breathe in here through the nose and then out through the mouth. Yes, make sure that ball isn't moving. Exhale. Yes, just keep those shoulders back, chest open. Good, breathe in. Use every breath to help you find a deeper engagement. Make sure that foot is flexed on the left. You're thinking heel to butt, really squeezing that hamstring and glutes. Breathing in, press. You got it. Exhale. Yes. Exhale. Good, inhale. Exhale. Two more. Okay, one more. Now hold 1 inch. Begin to close it, hold. Now push it back, open. 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 You got it. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it all the way down. Good, take that weight out, set it to the front. Once you get that done, pick up that foot, bring it all the way across, step over the right leg. If you want to turn those toes out a little bit to the left, it will open up that glute for you, that hip. Good, just find a little stretch here. Nice work. Okay, we're gonna move that ball out from underneath us. You'll want both of your weights. Just come to a seated position. Okay, just reach out in front of you. You're gonna put both feet down on your floor. Take a breath in. Okay, nice and easy on your exhale. I want you to roll back and hold. Good, come forward. Exhale. Can you imagine that we're maybe rowing? So you're gonna lean forward and then you're gonna tuck and roll back. Good, lean forward over your thighs and then roll it back. 2 more here. Over the thighs, roll back. 1 more, inhale. Exhale. Good, stay right there. Take the right arm and open it out and bring it back. Keep your big toes down. Ready? Left arm out, bring it back. When one arm goes out, you're squeezing the legs as tight as you can. Bring it back in. Open. Open. One more to the right. 1 more to the left. Good, drop the legs down, take a breath in, and now all the way over the top, we're gonna set our hands down, weights to the floor. Hands will go to the feet, find a pull into the legs. Good job. Okay, set the weights off to the side. Your yoga block is gonna come with you. And I want you to come on down, bring your block, and you're gonna set it to the mat and put your left foot on top of it. Oh boy. Bring yourself all the way down and keep your left foot on your block. Okay, pull your shoulders back. And then drop your hands so that your palms are facing up. See if that helps you to roll the shoulders open and open the collarbones wide. Okay, take a breath in. And now on your exhale, with both feet pressing down, one on the block, one on the floor, I want you to lift your hips straight up off the floor. Okay, and I want you just to bring your hips straight back down. And again, exhale. I want you to lift them up and bring them straight back down. And again, up, exhale. Inhale. Make the weight be even and make the hips stay even. So the left side is gonna wanna hike up because it's higher. And I want you to resist hiking up that left hip. Keep them even and level straight across. You can kind of take a look down as you come up. You can look down to the belly button and see how the hips are aligned. So if you're pushing evenly, the right side is doing a little bit more. The left side does less because it's already hiked up. It's already got a couple inches on that right leg. Hold. Good, 1 more time, lower. And lift. Okay, so that left leg, it didn't have to work as hard, but now it's going to because I want you to push down on that yoga block. Don't hike up the hip, just push down on the foot, create some stabilization so you can pick up your right leg and put it in tabletop. Good. Now flex that right foot and drop the heel down to the floor. When you feel it, hold and then come right back up into tabletop. Yes, we're going to lower that right leg. Lift it. Don't arch your back. Right between the shoulder blades, I want you to be pressing into the floor. It's the left glute squeezing tight. Last 4. 3. Remember, those hips are even. 2. 1 more. Good. Drop your right foot down and now bring your hips to the floor. Okay, figure 4, your left leg over your right leg. If you want to pick up the right leg and pull the knee towards you, it'll open up that left side a little bit more. Good work. Okay, put your right foot on the floor and lift your left leg up to the ceiling. Wrap your hands around your thigh. So around the hamstring, but stay away from the knee for me. And now just pull that thigh a little closer to you and get a nice long stretch out of the hamstring. Okay, if you take your hands and start to walk up your leg, you're gonna get to a point where you're gonna wanna peel off and get up into those shoulder blades. Walk your hands up towards your ankle. Good, and just hold here for a second. Can you nod your chin to chest and pull the thigh towards you? Just let that left hamstring open. Good work. Bring yourself down. You can walk your hands back down to your thigh. Good. Knee to your chest, so hug right across that left leg. Give it a little stretch towards you. Now take that left hand and just open up that left leg and get a little butterfly on this left side. Good. If you take that left leg back up to the ceiling, you're going to drop the left leg now over the right leg. Let your body twist. Let your left glute come off the floor. Roll into that right side. Keep your left arm open to help you balance and just get a nice big stretch and a rotation out of that spine here. Okay, we're going to work the right side of our glutes. Kind of focused work here, same way we did the left. So slide your block over with your feet so that your right foot can now step on. Your left foot is going to line up right across from it. Palms to the ceiling. Take a breath. Okay, and on that first exhale, go ahead and push down with both feet and bring your hips off the floor. Okay, make any adjustments now. If you want to walk closer to the block, move it away. Just make sure you feel even on both feet. Your hips are nice and level. Now just bring your hips straight to the floor. Inhale. Ready? And then exhale. We're going to come up. Good. Breathe in and out. Good. Inhale. Lower. Exhale. Lift. Good. Remember, they've got to stay level. The right side's already got to jump on the left. So you're going to kind of hold back a little on that right side. Just find a lift out of your left. And let that right be even. Squeeze the glutes together. You'll start to feel that right side fire. Exhale. 2 more here. The space between your shoulder blades is on the floor. Hold. Push down on your right leg. Gently pick up your left leg into tabletop. Flex your foot. Drop your left heel down. And bring it back up. Exhale. That right glute is working. You're squeezing the right inner thigh towards the center. Keep those hips even. Lower the left leg. Lift the left leg. Good. Breathe in and out. In and out. Maintain consistency in the spine. My shoulders pull back, my forearms are down, my palms are up. Last 2. One more, inhale. Exhale, hold. Good, gently bring yourself all the way down. Yes, and lower your foot. Ooh, yeah, good work. Fold your right leg over your left leg. Good work. Just keep those hips even. If you want to pick up the left leg and hug it closer to you, you'll get a little bit more out of that right side. Yeah, if you brought it up, put your left foot back down and kick that right foot to the ceiling. Good, you're gonna start to hold behind your thigh. Give yourself a little pull here. Open up that right side. Good, walk up to your ankle. That'll peel your head up. Just hug that leg closer to you. You can bend the knee, see if you can get deep through that hamstring. Good, walk your hands back down to your thigh. Pull that knee to your chest. Open with your right hand out to the right side. Little butterfly on that right leg. Extend your left leg. And then pull that right leg over your body. Get on the outside of that glute. Keep your right arm out for stability. Twist in that spine. Good, bring yourself all the way back to your center. Bring your knees to your chest. You're gonna rock and roll yourself forward and back. Kind of roll through, feeling a little massage through your back, down your spine. Stay off the neck, but you can go as high as shoulder blades. Good, and then roll yourself up when you're ready. Good, lengthen those legs out nice and long. Move the block off to the side. Take your right arm and reach over for your left foot. Press your left arm back with thumb down. Yes, your eyes will just look down at your left thigh. Good, come back up. Your feet are about hip distance apart. You're gonna move that left hand over to your right foot. Press your right hand thumb down. Look down at your right leg. Good, bring yourself up. Your right hand will reach across to your left foot. You'll go thumb down on the left, just find that saw over to the left here. Good, one more time over to the right. Good job. Flip yourself right over onto your belly. We'll finish with a little bit of extension here. And you'll be on your way. Okay, so just move everything to the side. We're just going to take our mat with us. You're going to drop your forehead onto your hands. Stack your hands one on top of the other. Okay, so legs will be aiming for the corners of your mat. And then point your toes and turn your feet slightly out. Perfect. And now tuck that tail. That will bring the pubic bone to the floor. On your inhale, I want you to lift up the upper body, bringing your hands off of the mat. Keep your eyes down. And then exhale, lower it all back to floor. Squeeze that booty. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. Every time you're squeezing and tucking, then lifting. One more lift. Good. Now I want you to cross your ankles one over the other, doesn't matter how you do it, and bend your knees. Okay, I want you to think that your knees are still aiming for the corners. So make sure they're kind of turned out here. Okay, take your breath in, and then on that inhale, I want you to find that same lift. Good. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Exhale. One more. In and out. Okay, we're going to add to this. On your next lift, I want you to open your arms out to the corners. And now uncross your ankles and open the legs. So you're out like a star. You're going to bring everything back. Your hands will come back underneath. Your ankles will cross. Your knees will bend. And you'll lower back down. It's a lot. Ready? You're going to find that first inhale is going to lift you up. Now, you're going to open everything out. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Bring everything back. And lower down. Exhale. Again, inhale up. Open everything out. Good. Bring everything back. And bring it down. One more. Up. Everything opens. Everything closes. Everything comes to the floor. Good. Uncross your ankles and now just let your legs windshield wiper from left to right. Yeah, just finding that roll from side to side. Good. When you're ready, just bend the knees, toes to the ceiling. Hands will come underneath your shoulders. On your next exhale, go ahead and give yourself a push up. Good. And then drop that glutes back towards the heels of your feet. Arms stretched out in front of you. Good. Bring yourself up and we'll finish with a couple cat-cow right here. Inhale, lift up your chin to your chest. And then exhale, we'll pull everything under. That flexion should feel great. Inhale, lift up your chin and chest. Exhale. Good, two more. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, breathe in. And out. Good work. Tuck your toes. Walk your hands back to your knees. Pop your hips up nice and high. Walk your hands to feet. And take that last roll up all the way to the top. Yes. Shoulders will come back. Hands will drop behind you. Lift up your chin and your chest. Oh, good job, everybody. Yes, very nice. Bye, Facebook. See you Wednesday.